process that took forever, while people kept dying by the dozens, and then by the hundreds, and then by the thousands, and then by the tens of thousands. That confluence of things in the 80s and into the 90s, no good treatments, drugs being studied slowly, everybody dying in the meantime while the drugs were studied, that confluence of things was absolutely intolerable for HIV-positive people and for the communities that were just being shredded by that virus, right? I mean, it was just, you just put yourself in their shoes. It was a life or death moral calamity to know that you would definitely die while maybe the drug that might keep you alive was being tested on other people in a study that wouldn't wrap up and produce its findings for years, by which point you'd be long dead. It was just an intolerable, impossible thing, which led to relentless criticism of Dr. Anthony Fauci, who is the head of the part of the U.S. government that's responsible for fighting infectious diseases. Dr. Fauci was all but burned in effigy. He was the target of big, urgent, spectacular protests. And while he was being targeted with that criticism, he had the presence of mind and the strength of character to listen and to realize that his critics were actually right. That not only do clinical trials and drug approval need to be sped up, but people whose lives were at stake needed to be able to get access to drugs that were still being studied while the studies were still going on. They did not have time to wait, and they should not be forced to wait. It was very, very fierce criticism of Dr. Anthony Fauci, which he heard, he understood, and he ultimately accepted. And that ultimately made him change the way the U.S. government worked and the way that drug development worked, and that forcibly U-turned the future of the AIDS epidemic in this country.